Okay, let's try this again. Getting ready to record here and need to get a drink. I bought this game 6 months ago, maybe 8 months ago, for $30. Which is a great deal because it came with like DLC codes inside of it for skins. I got the bonus content, 5 premium skins, and I got Doctor Strange Defender skin. For Raxus Games. Oh, I know I like these guys. I know I like that. That sounds familiar. Midnight Suns. Yeah, I have a lot of yard work to do. And I was like, yeah, you know what? I haven't played Midnight Suns. $30 is a little bit more than I want to spend on a game. I'd like to spend like $20 on a game. But I also don't go shopping that very often. And I was there and I was like, oh, okay, I'll get it. And I never even played it. I do know that I saw a video about it and it's like, oh, this game is so much fun. So yeah, I don't know anything about this game. I love Marvel. But yeah, I don't know anything about this game, so let's get into it.
Nonsense, Faustus. Now you want to tell me just what the hell is so important?
Sleeping Mother, Sacred Harbinger, awaken and reclaim what is yours. You who rise with the moon in darkness, who prepares the path for the midnight sun. Turn your merciless eyes upon us and arise!
Nice show, Doc. Next time, call Zemo. Better yet, I'll just shoot you and save us all the trouble.
I can feel it, Rox. Trouble in the air. More innocent blood joining you soon. Head back to your magic castle. You ain't welcome here.
It's called a sanctum. And welcome or not, this is where fate has determined the Sorcerer Supreme needs to be.
Tell fate answers no.
This is the secret guardian you dragged me 5,000 miles to meet?
Who's the mouth?
Mr. Stark is brash, but I assure you, he can be trusted.
Wait, you seriously don't know who I am?
The fabric of magic is shifting, Johnny. The prophecy of the Midnight Sun is upon us.
Your last crusade cost me plenty. This time I intend to look after my own.
Hey pal, I don't think you understand. Things are changing. 2 + 2 no longer equals 4. Up is sometimes down, and strange here is actually starting to make sense.
Do I look like someone who gives a damn about any of that?
No, you look like you should be bouncing for the double deuce. Listen, all I know is hell's coming, and my pal here says you can help.
That's where you're wrong. Hell's not coming. It's already here. You're welcome, Robo-Man.
Iron Man?
Supposedly famous.
It's okay. It's fine. I know what he meant.
We come all the way out here, and the old man runs off with that precious page of yours. Could have at least left us some VIP passes for the carnival. Maybe blown up a few monsters on the way out.
Johnny Blaze has sacrificed a great deal for this world already. I am certain he will come around given time.
Thought you said time was the one thing we didn't have. All right, let's just wrap this up. I think I've got sand in my nanopolymer weave.
Okay. There are 3 main types of cards which represent hero abilities, attacks, skills, and heroics. Playing a card costs 1 card playing. Use left or right to select an ability card. Press A to activate it. Then select a target and A again to confirm that ability. Each turn you receive 3 card plays. And a mosquito just flew directly into my eye. Okay. Attack cards. Okay. The sword, I guess, would denote that it's an attack card. Use attack cards to damage enemies and gain heroism. Attack cards damage enemies. All attacks grant 1 heroism when used. Some attacks have added effects like knockback or stun. Okay, I'm gonna turn down the music. I'm already excited. I'm already excited for the game. Put that in the background. For now, I might turn it completely off. Motion blur? Let's turn that off. And where's subtitles? Turn that off. You might miss some of the details in what and how to spell loquacious or enigmatic polyalloy or anything like that. Let's see if we can just play the game without reading. What? Okay. Blast. Okay, the big circle is... I don't really have to go... I don't have to select his body to the pixel. Ooh, look at that.
Let's do it.
KO.
Oh, that? It was nothing.
Take out this guy.
Sure, why not?
Oh, he moved forward.
Impressive.
Am I really gonna have to bring out the big guns for this?
Heroism and heroic cards. Heroic cards are powerful and decisive. Playing heroic cards requires heroism. Gain heroism by playing attack and skill cards. Okay. Air superior damage over enemy. Damage every enemy.
Getting it done any way we know how.
Oh yeah. Should have done that
And
first.
you're ugly too.
Once you have played your cards, use down to finish your turn. I gotta hold it.
We'll have to deal with a few more, I'm afraid.
Reinforcements.
Let's proceed then.
Minions and elites. There are two types of enemies, minions and elites. Minions have no health. Any damage defeats them instantly. They are frail but still dangerous. Elites have higher health totals and require more damage to defeat. Use attack and heroic cards wisely. High damage cards may be wasted on minions. I feel like they should have wrote high damage cards should not be wasted on minions.
That suit may be a marvel of technology, but it's no match for the mystic arts. Allow me to demonstrate.
Oh, so it's a contest now. Then you take the extra creepy one.
Gladly.
Okay, so yeah, I picked right bumper. Okay. I don't think that knockback is going to work. So let's see if we can get some heroism.
That'll work.
Okay.
Not bad. Not great, but not bad.
Can he move just like a smidge? No. Maybe he can, and I don't know how. Oh. After selecting a target, aim the knockback direction. Okay.
A moment of Apparently, our reputation isn't enough to scare off these so-called children of Lilith.
Acts of Angeramus. We got more info here. Nothing. We can show artwork, which is nice. Okay. Select a single target. Oh, he moves forward.
I know that wasn't your signature move.
So we end turn.
They haven't given up yet. So, who wants to go first?
Target previews. At the start of each turn, hero icons will appear above each enemy, showing who that enemy intends to attack. Use this information to determine which enemies to defeat first, or which heroes to defend. In this case, Doctor Strange is in danger. See what you can do to assist him.
Now that I have their attention, perhaps a blessing is in order. Something protective?
Well, I could give you a hand, or a shield in this case.
In the spirit of cooperation, I'll accept your offer. Just this once.
Don't mention it.
Give 20 block to an ally. Okay. Use skill cards to control the battle and gain heroism. Heroism? Heroism. Skills provide powerful supplemental effects like healing, damage boosts, and drawing cards. Skills do not generally deal damage. They are a great way to build heroism. provide... Skills are a great way to build heroism for powerful attacks. They provide more heroism than attack cards. Okay, there we go.
This might help a little.
You've done me a great favor.
Yeah, I gave him some nanobot action. So we get some knockback.
Watch closely.
One was a KO. There's another knockback. Oh, it didn't work. Oh, maybe he knocks back into that.
Prepare yourselves.
It does.
I fully intend to make this as miserable as possible for you. Fair.
So that's 5 points of damage into his shield.
Things are moving right along. Defeating the forces of evil and all that.
I think we pissed them off. Got a spell for that, maybe?
Interesting. A spell to change the very demeanor of our enemies. Something along the lines of the psionic manipulations of Eros of Titan?
If you can't make it happen in the next 10 seconds, I'm not interested.
Let's try the air superiority and see who dies.
This should be good.
Well,
That's the spirit.
there's no variation in the damage done.
This shouldn't take long. Hey, the jerk store called. They're running low on you guys.
Follow my orders.
Yeah, he moved forward. How do I move?
You've been deceived by Lilith, and it may very well cost you your life.
Many objects on the battlefield can be used to your advantage with environmental attacks. Environmental attacks cost heroism but do not use a card play. These free attacks are very useful. Use them wisely to score important knockouts. Try using one of the more rocks to wipe out extra enemies. Environment objects will glow when they can be used to attack a nearby enemy.
And while you ponder arrows, maybe we should just try throwing a big rock at him?
Oh yeah. Should have took out that other guy.
Watch and
The one that was closer. Maybe there's a rock nearby for this guy. There is not.
Perhaps there's a bounty on Sorcerer Supremes?
Oh, well, I think that's the last of them. Which is good. I might have told Pepper I was just stepping outside the restaurant.
And yet I'm the one who's still single. Let's
Fair enough. I'm saving my energy so we need. Sleep it off!
Objective complete. Maybe end turn. Nope, don't have to.
If I'm being honest, that encounter went better than I expected.
Tony, I've been noticing a recurring gamma spike.
You see, this is why you shouldn't eat spicy food, Bruce.
Localized in the West Village, converging on the Sanctum.
Wanda.
The collective works of the universe's greatest sorcerers, and he left them underneath the takeout menus.
Shifting mystical polarities are wreaking havoc on my portals.
You don't say. You okay, kid?
Strange's new apprentice. It's complicated.
Yes. Are you?
Let's, put a pin in that. Whoa.
Flirkin.
Carol.
Bruce and I have been trying to reach you. He'd have come himself, but he's...
Oh, you did the big green guy proud.
I really should up my homeowner's insurance. Miss Maxima, the wards of protection, if you please.
Stephen, I can fight. I've got control now.
Then show me by activating the wards. In the meantime, in honor of our missing companion, the rest of you may feel free to smash away.
Delivering service.
There's still time for you to run away.
Nice one, Carol. Always the direct approach.
You know I don't mess around.
Oh, there's a photo mode. There you go. Carol looks great. Let's go zoom in on this guy's weapon here. A baton. That guy's in trouble.
Besides, we picked up some crazy gamma readings coming from, well, here. Guessing that explains the Hydra goons and ominous green lights.
Yes, but not while you fail to use the front door.
Hi, how about we discuss proper hero landing etiquette after we take down the bad guys?
Oh, you can't throw till all your cards are gone? Oh, okay. Nope.
This won't end.
That was something.
Here we go.
Oh, I should have left that guy and used a rock.
I heard Lilith is kind of hot. Any of you dorks make a move yet?
Redraw. How to play. Use redraw to replace undesirable cards in your hand. Highlight a card to redraw, then hold X to replace it with a new one. The new card is random, but it may be more immediately useful. Last card in your hand, Photon Beam, costs 3 heroism points to use, but you only have 2 heroism points available. Try using redraw on it. Okay. Oh, you only have 1 redraw. And we have jab.
Let's do it.
Oh, hey, what?
Interesting tactic.
Should have obliterated that guy. No furniture or anything. Does this work? No.
Position compromised. Regroup and await reinforcements.
You see who brought some friends along?
There we can. We can move. Use move to reposition a hero and set up the perfect knockback angle. Area of effect, attack, or environmental attack. Instructions. Select any location on the ground with A to enter move mode. Select again at the desired location to confirm the move. Each turn you have 1 free move. The currently selected hero will execute the move. Try moving a hero into position to kick the couch at the enemy units. Okay, use RB and LB to switch between heroes. The currently selected hero will perform the move action. Okay, Iron Man here. Now kick this. Kick this. Can I get 3? No, I just get 2.
Let's do it.
Up to 5 cards will be drawn to fill your hand at the start of each turn. Consider which cards to play and which cards to redraw or keep for future turns.
Oh, that Davenport was at least a century old. What a waste.
Draw the last 2 attacks played? What? And then we want to get 4 cards the next round. Let's try it. See what happens.
Let's give it a go. Just what this battle requires.
Is this close enough? No, it's not. Okay, let's do a knockback.
A moment of preparation.
Love the effort.
Let's do a blast.
This should be good.
Interesting.
What? Out of card plays. Oh, jeez. I thought I could play all 5 cards, or all 6 cards, because I grabbed another card. But I can't.
Forever in service.
They're not quite ready to give up just yet.
Yeah, you're gonna need the help. How do these guys just keep showing up?
Use what you have
They
learned.
are surprisingly relentless. In any event, we must provide Wanda the time she needs to activate the wards of protection.
Use what you've learned to defeat the Hydra forces.
That was really something.
Ready up.
That's a KO. A free KO.
Interesting tactic.
Fair enough. This shouldn't take long. What are the qualifications to be a Hydra officer? I'd have guessed a warm body, but I think Lilith solved that too.
This shouldn't take too long.
We're 3 of the world's strongest heroes, right? Doesn't it seem like this should be easier?
I've punched through Skrull Star Cruisers that went down faster. Something's up.
Yes, Hydra has
What did I
really
pick?
raised their game, and I have a terrible suspicion as to how.
What did I pick?
Not bad. Not great, but not bad.
The wards. Something's blocking them.
Not something. Someone.
Gozer?
Lilith. Mother of demons, harbinger of the midnight sun. Prophecy or not, you overstep. Challenging the Sorcerer Supreme.
Be silent. Be still.
What just happened?
Ow! Be gone.
No!
A fellow daughter of Transia. You remind me of my own beloved.
In virtute vishanti! Well done, Miss Maximoff. Your unique energy surprised her.
Whoa! I'm fine. What? I'm fine.
The prophecy is in motion. Lilith is still out there growing stronger each second the midnight sun approaches.
Define stronger.
If we are to have any chance of stopping her, there is only one option left to us.
I won't go back there.
We all must eventually face our demons, Miss Maximoff. However, one of us should remain behind to maintain the wards of protection.
See you on the other side. Okay, you did that one on purpose.
The fabric of magic is unwinding. We are fortunate to be here at all.
And where is here, exactly?
Salem, Massachusetts. Well, a pocket dimension in Salem, Massachusetts.
Oh, suburbs. Nice.
Welcome to the Abbey. Home of the
Midnight Sun.
Is that Blade?
The hell is this? Lilith's Junior Demon League?
Wait, it's that jerk from TV. Which one?
Now, if everyone would just take a moment...
Enough!
Caretaker. Last of the Blood Immortal.
You're standing on my flowers.
Oh, been a long time, Sarah.
It's caretaker now.
If I could have avoided this moment, I would, but...
Oh, spare me the speech. I know Lilith's back. We're sisters after all.
Guess we're suddenly invisible now.
Shall we chat, Stephen?
No one can argue that the Hunter earned their rest in the first battle against Lilith. I only hope they are up for the task once more.
You wizards always make everything sound so lofty. I raised my sister's only child as a weapon against her.
And saved the world in the process.
Now you want me to dig them up and ask them to do it again.
I did not write the prophecy, Sarah. Besides, I am no common grave robber. We are simply reuniting their ethereal essence with their corporal form. Speaking of, it would help to have a mental image for the procedure. Spare no detail. Spiritual identity theft is no laughing matter.
What? I'm the hero? Okay. You know what? That kinda looks like me. I'm a lot thinner up top, but I am from northern Manitoba. I'm a Cree man. Yeah, my hair is dark brown. No facial hair. Okay. That was easy.
Child of light and darkness, you who tame the night, hear the voice of those who beseech thee and...
The caller! Wait! Wait! Ah!
Mother!
So, that's a good thing, right?
Sarah. Where is she?
As far as resurrection spells are concerned, I've seen worse. Particularly on myself.
Tony, come on. It's perfectly safe.
That thing wakes up and takes a bite out of you. Don't blame me.
Visiting hours are over.
You can't stay here forever.
There's nowhere else I should be.
Just saw that Stark guy poking around behind the mirror table.
Find me as soon as they awaken. And Blade, be nice.
Always am.
So cold. But the air burns with every breath. Has it been so long? I know this place. In my dreams, it was always empty. But now I sense I am not alone.
Have to admit, Hunter, you make one hell of an entrance. Guess that makes two of us.
You should have struck when you had the chance, vampire. You will not live to regret your error.
Cute, and Caretaker told me to be nice. Relax, Slayer, I'm a friend. You just don't know it yet.
Yes, I saw you with Sarah before. But what would she want with a vampire, unless...
The name's Blade, and I'm no ordinary vampire. I get you've been out of commission, but I thought you noticed since we're having this little showdown under the freaking sun.
A Dampier. Daywalkers were a myth, even to me.
Says the half-human, half-demon monster hunter.
That's interesting that the character is voiced. You know, when the character that you create in the game, it never really has a voice anymore. You seem to know a lot about me. Let's do that.
You appear quite versed in my history, Dampier.
Heard my fair share of stories from Caretaker. The legendary hunter, child of Lilith, last champion of the blood. Some call you angel, some demon. Probably a little of both. Led the Knights of Wundagore against the armies of darkness until you fell at...
Fell?
Shoot. This is why they don't normally have me do the meet and greets.
I can see why.
Right. As much as I'd love to see how much weirder this conversation can go, we should probably get moving.
Agreed. The prophecy is in motion. I can feel it. We have wasted too much time here already.
Man, the others are really gonna love you.
Others?
Yeah, you've got a little fan club, I think. But why spoil the surprise? Hope you're up for the challenge, chosen one.
Nico Minoru. Got a map here. Hunter is my designation. Got Blade. Caretaker. No one else on the map. Oh. I thought it would be a point and click adventure. I'd have to select move forward constantly.
Hold up. Did I miss something? Or did Nico just raise the dead?
I definitely helped, but no, that's the one thing I can't do.
You were never able to raise the dead.
Huh? But she just did.
That's that girl
Maybe
from
the
like
hunter wasn't all dead.
the New Mutants or whatever.
Some part of them had to be alive, otherwise my spell wouldn't have done anything. Which makes sense, I guess.
But I can't.
Sounds like a reach to me.
But I can't talk to her.
Huh,
Look at this armor.
Loves to sunbathe,
Everyone's wearing clothes and I'm wearing Skyrim armor. Okay.
Hunter. Not sure if you remember me, but we met briefly before. I'm
the witch who called me back from the grave.
Told you.
or Nico, but either works. And this is
Robbie Reyes. Oh man, never thought I'd be standing next to you. Got quite a rep. I mean, caretakers told us stories.
That's Ileana.
Привет.
And I think you already met Blade.
Of course. Caretaker has reformed the Midnight Suns.
I am playing this on the Series
Whoa.
X.
How did you?
Your power.
And there's...
I can feel it. I always do.
Some stuttering in the
So,
cutscenes.
welcome home. I guess we...
I never left.
Right. Well, we can fast forward through the tour then. The Abbey is still, well, you know, the Abbey. Basic stuff. Dorms, war room, library, a few places to chill, and, whatever the hell the Forge is. Have to say, for a haunted transient castle raised on the cursed grounds of Old Salem, it's pretty cozy. Of course, that doesn't stop us from adding some improvements. We can all thank Robbie for the Wi-Fi. Oh, and one more thing. We've got some new house guests now. You think we're a fun bunch, just wait until you meet them. Speaking of, we're here.
Yeah, okay. Spend 10 minutes in this place alone, Bruce, then see. Oh, gotta go. Show's about to begin.
mirror table.
Time for a refresher, much less that sort of training regime. You'll have to trust that the Hunter's past experience is enough.
Taking a big risk with your chosen one.
You act as if I'm thrilled with the situation. If you're concerned, then be all the more vigilant out there. Prophecies be damned. It's good to see that face again. You look like it was yesterday.
And you look... older. How long was I in that crypt, Sarah?
No more than a few centuries. You were... missed.
Centuries? And what of Lilith?
Fallen by your hand. Until now.
Yeah, so speaking of Lilith...
Tony?
What? The kid's literally speaking of Lilith.
Tony.
That's my name. Tony. That's, Carol and Dr. Spooky over there. Here to help.
Help with what, exactly?
Oh, I don't know. Throwing the magic amulet into the volcano? Smiting the Dragon Mother? You tell us, kid. You are the chosen one, after all.
Do you recall anything of that last encounter, child?
There was a voice. The rest is hazy.
Oh, a voice. That's it? A voice? That's what we have to go on?
Results of your long crypt sleep, most likely.
A minor inconvenience. Everything required to restore those memories is contained within my sanctum. I will simply alert Wanda to prepare the necessary rituals.
What? Straight to voicemail?
Some Sorcerer Supreme.
Must be mystical interference caused by this little pocket dimension of yours.
Perhaps Agatha can help.
Allow me. Alato.
Whoa, what kind of network you running there?
The all-seeing eye of Ereshkigal who judges, bound to enchanted Babylonian soul glass.
We just call it the mirror table.
Wanda! The dark force, pushing against the wards. Stephen, where are you?
That's impossible. Nothing on Earth could possibly affect those wards.
Wanda's in trouble.
Wanda is trouble.
I'll go.
You'll need my help, of course.
Then let us make haste, Dr. Spooky. Our hunt begins now.
Sanctum.
Maybe you should go introduce yourself to the youngins.
Sanctum
I'm sure
Symbiotum.
they know of the Sorcerer Supreme.
With everything going on right now, we simply cannot afford to lose contact with the Sanctum or Wanda.
How long have you two been sharing a room now? A day?
Find Scarlet Witch and stabilize the wards.
7 out.
With Hunter, Strange, and Blade.
Even given the fluctuations in the astral spectrum, I should be seeing something. Are you ready? The prophecy of the Midnight Sun does not linger, and neither should we. Lilith possesses the Darkhold. If she forced her way into my Sanctum Sanctorum once, I suspect she can do it again.
You are a Sorcerer Supreme. Can you not predict her movements?
Normally, yes. But since your mother breached the Sanctum, my sense of the future has grown volutinous in nature.
Is that another language, or...?
Fuzzy. My predictions are fuzzy.
Volutinous.
For the first time as Sorcerer Supreme, I cannot foresee how the future unfolds, and with my apprentice in danger, we cannot tarry.
Don't worry, Doctor. We'll save your home.
Your sanctum will survive. We shall see to that.
Indeed, the Sanctum Sanctorum has weathered its fair share of trouble over the years. Blaze storms, a few short-tempered celestials, that issue with the Zoning Commission. But this time, it feels different. I do not doubt Wanda's capability, but without my predictive acumen, I cannot bolster the wards should she need it. Still, the wards are woven into the Sanctum's very essence. They should hold. In any case, all will be revealed with time. I suggest we make use of it while it still functions. We should hurry. As much as I'd love to hear a first-hand account of your exploits, time is of the essence, I'm afraid.
Approach the dais. And it said like one...
I can't help but feel a tinge of impatience. It is my home.
It said one friend XP or something like
About
that.
time.
Not just about time, Mr. Brooks. Time, space, reality, the building blocks of magic. All must be constant for my portals to work properly, yet as we now know, that is no longer the case.
We've heard.
Several times.
Otherwise, I would still be hunting dread maidens in my sleep.
Indeed. And while I certainly appreciate the view of this vista, I fail to see how it will hasten our return to the Sanctum.
Magic is the answer.
No, as I've just stated, magic is the problem.
Your magic is. Not ours. The ground you are standing on exists within two worlds. A mystical anchor point to Ileana's realm that allows her to... Well, I'll just let her show you.
That is the girl from that mutant movie. Which was horrible, by the way.
Any more questions?
You know, it had some good characters, but that movie was like about nightmares, you know, like fear, intangible things. Like, are they really in any danger? You know? Fear killed them.
You are standing in limbo. Nexus of all realities, both real or otherwise. A chaotic but secret realm, beyond the influence of Lilith. Thus far.
Are you certain of that? Because I am sensing all kinds of...
Dark energy. That feeling you're being watched? General hellhole vibe?
Yes.
All these potentialities converging at once? Truly surprising feat, Miss Rasputin. For someone so young, of course.
You think this is crazy? Wait until you see Manhattan.
From here, magic can open gateways to just about anywhere on our planet, and beyond. We don't want to risk punching through the wards protecting your sanctum, Doctor, so we've chosen a safe exit a few blocks over instead.
Couldn't be worse than the last time.
Hey, I'm walking here. All I ate today was a bagel.
Well, at least we know the wards of protection are still in place.
For now.
I suggest we hurry.
Arm Alpha in position! No one's getting through!
Welcome to New York.
I hesitate to call this good news, but I'm seeing minimal Hydra resistance between you and the Sanctum.
Looks can be deceiving, I'm afraid. There's no way these foot soldiers are behind the disruption of the wards of protection.
Okay, this is me, I guess. A knockback spell I got. Oh, that was good.
Blade told me to mention your mother. Apparently, she's promiscuous.
That was cool. Attacks with the keyword quick will refund the card played when used to KO an enemy. Use quick cards on minions for guaranteed KO and refund.
Come get it.
It only does.
Not bad.
It only
not great, but not bad.
It only does 1 damage. Okay. Got.
Here it is. Not looking good here.
That was really something.
We will not fail!
$11
for victory!
That hurt a bit.
Reinforcements. Good.
That gamma spike we detected in your area seems to be growing. Let's assume that's not a good thing.
Gamma or not, I feel the hand of my mother at work here.
Conduit. Let's try this. Well, I can.
You had your chance.
Ooh, double KO. That was a good choice. Hits that guy for 5. Let's hit him for 5.
That's not good.
Interesting tactic.
Hail that.
Card refunded. I don't have a move.
Just what this battle requires.
Let's do a life steal.
I'm a bit surprised they all still have their heads.
That guy was gonna like attack Doctor, so.
Get ready.
What? That was a stack of newspapers for 10 damage?
We will not fail.
Had just about enough of this.
Did someone feel a breeze?
Wanda is calling out to me. I feel her struggle. Need to concentrate and... And I won't be a gift from ancient traditions.
We'll knock back, get him in that conduit. He will not.
Prepare yourself. Make cannot possibly match your strength.
Should get the blood pumping.
That'll kill. Oh, just out of range.
Watch close. Getting better every day.
Level up. Got a level 2 blade. And I don't have a card.
Regroup at position Tango.
Looks like we're winning.
What's this? Any direction. Forceful one.
You were too weak for this fight.
Oh, that second sword is a whip.
Misguided as they are, remember, Hydra is still human, Hunter. Not Lilin.
You were saying? The lifeblood of the Mother pumps through our veins. The Mother is eternal. Hydra is eternal.
Wanna bet?
Where did that come from?
Wanda!
Wards! Weakening! Cannot let them fail!
The Neighborhood Association is not going to like this.
Nope.
I'll handle it.
Or not. We do not fear your magic, little wizard. We have answered the Mother's call. We are venom to all who oppose her. And you are lost.
He looks great. Defeat Fallen Venom to complete the mission. Fallen Venom's symbiote binds can be broken by attacking them with hero abilities. Powerful enemies like Fallen Venom do not forecast which hero they intend to attack and may attack multiple times on their turn. Watch out.
That certainly escalated quickly. Do I even want to know what that beast is?
It calls itself Venom. Until now, a pale imitation of a very heroic young friend of mine.
We will feed your ugly tongue to the spider wizard. Marinate it in his stomach juices and eat it with his spleen.
Should I try it?
Let's...
Maybe I should have tried and damaged Venom.
I think you got him.
And I think that I'll heal Doctor Strange.
You've done me a great favor.
He's very powerful. Will weaken venom? 25 damage. Now I'm standing next to that
Even a
barrel.
sorcerer supreme has room to grow. Watch and learn.
10 damage. Let's try a redraw. Ooh, we got a health card. Can he do it to himself?
The light is on our side.
Can.
I feel stronger already.
All right, some damage. Melee attacks against fallen venom can trigger his join us passive and activate symbiote skin. When symbiote skin is active, fallen venom will bind the next hero that melee attacks him. After triggering symbiote skin, use ranged or area attacks to reset fallen venom. Okay. Throw a newspaper at him. Okay. He's sort of normal. That's not in his range. I have another redraw. Oh, but I can't even play it. Darn it.
Mother tells us to hurry. Hold still, little one.
It seems I'm indisposed.
Regroup and await reinforcements.
A hero is bound and unable to act. Use other hero abilities to damage the binding and free them. Bindings will be removed with any damage similar to minions.
This house belongs to Mother, as you belong to us. We shall start with your juicy entrance. And slowly savor your delicious brains. Are the rest of your mother's children so chatty?
Thankfully, no.
Forceful. Oh, draw one card. The next 2 damage cards apply bleed.
I'll put this to good use.
So maybe it's a KO. It's a KO. So yeah, bleed's probably not that great.
Me, Blade.
Unless it's this guy.
Faster than you.
It's not in range. Oh, I gotta move. Let's try and move.
Tracking movement. We've got movement here.
perform this action. Darn it.
First you die, then we eat. You will die. Being hit by the B train or the Hulk. I think I swallowed a little. Gross.
Blade is bleeding. Oh, 12 damage for that bleed. That was a good choice.
We may not be ready for this thing yet. Might be smarter to pull back until we know what we're up against here.
Yes. Surrender. Be eaten. Fill our belly with your tasty fear.
I shall fill your belly with my blade, demon. You have earned this.
Oh, yeah.
Even we have our limits.
Let's try knockback. That guy might be in range to like knock him into the other guy.
The endless search for wealth and power with just a tinge of fascism. Hydra will never change.
Come on.
Watch closely.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Art play refunded, but where's my refund? Okay, draw the last 2 attacks played. Start next turn with 4 cards.
Let me show you the way.
But I want to get 1. Oh well.
By the will of
Never seen that before.
That's gonna have to end the turn.
You're too strong for you. No escaping.
It has me tied up here.
What? I didn't know they could do that.
More of them dropping in.
12 damage.
Mother blesses us with power. Mother blesses us with strength. We protect the mother and are rewarded with your meat.
And to think Lilith was a vegetarian.
Give hero cards in your hand plus 6 damage until played or discarded. Let's try a chain attack. I might move us over that way.
It sounds to me like they just missed their mama.
Lifesteal. That sounds great. Got a chain here. here?
Pain is angering.
Let's give it a go.
KO for Venom.
An impressive effort all round.
No escape from me, demon.
Hold up. We don't know what we're dealing with yet.
Such easy What?
Hey, big guy!
There you go.
I was in the neighborhood. You know, being friendly. Seemed like you folks could use a hand, Doc.
Spider-Man!
Jeez, Eddie, what happened to you? That's sort of a horrifyingly terrible new look. The tongue was gross enough, but whoa! Someone is extra touchy today.
We will rip your face off and suck the marrow from your bones!
Always nice to see you too, buddy. So, I'm thinking your friends here could use a little break. How about I take Eddie here for his afternoon walk? Don't worry, Doc. That's just his way of saying he cares!
Doctor Strange, Sanctum Symbiotum. Interesting. Finished in 8 turns. 125 gloss.
Congratulations.
New world or not, some things remain unchanged.
The look.
What look?
Boldly charging headfirst into the jaws of your enemy. Courageously risking the lives of yourself and your teammates. Just to play the hero. This is the Fire Dragon all over again.
Fire Dragoon. My memories may be fragmented, but as I recall, I killed the bastard.
And all it cost was a village.
Of course. I see it now. The look.
Cut him some slack. It wasn't that simple.
It never is. Which is why I sent you to help.
It's not raining?
If Spider-Man hadn't come along
It looks
today,
like it's raining.
we could have lost far more than
the Sanctum?
I guess it must be a magical rain.
She means I could have died. Again, putting an end to her eternal crusade against my mother.
You've been through a lot. For now, it's enough that you all made it back in one piece. More or less. We'll talk more later. Get some rest.
New friendship XP for Blade and Doctor Strange. Talk to Tony.
Not to be the nagging old lady, but
Not bad, Hunter. Not bad at all.
It seems like I can talk to just about anybody. I feel like I'm missing dialogue
The
here.
hunter stalks its prey. Hunter,
You look scathed. Hey, for what it's worth, I think you did okay out there. You got some decent hang time, even given you were wearing, what, 70, 80 pounds of chainmail? On the Stark scale of reckless yet daring heroics, I give it a solid 6 out of 10. Don't worry, you'll get there. With a little help.
Get where?
And where exactly am I going?
Oh, that's the real question, isn't it? Sky's the limit for you, my friend. Unless you'd be up for wearing a space helmet. You do breathe air, don't you? You know what? It doesn't matter. I couldn't help but overhear Auntie Caretaker over there telling you to get some rest. It sounds like a good idea to me. I suppose I could keep you company on the way, seeing as our rooms are in the same direction and all. Besides, no one should be forced to walk the hallways around here alone. So, here we are. The old room, huh? It's not bad. Functional. Solid construction. Almost cozy. Love the antique furnishings from the early Mephisto collection. Full transparency, Hunter, there's another reason I asked to join you here, other than my abject terror of this entire facility. Stopped here before, while you were out. Wanted to surprise you with a nice little housewarming present. Was all set to write you a lovely welcome note, but I'm fairly certain that wasn't red ink in your quill.
There's nothing to be scared of.
I assure you, there is nothing to fear here.
Well, it's easy to say not to be scared of things that go bump in the night when you are a thing that goes bump in the night. I don't even watch horror movies, and now I'm living in one.
Horror movies?
Oh, you'll love them. Imagine a painting come to life. Moving, talking, telling a story, one that just happens to be pulled from your very worst nightmare. Or just stop by my room. Fairly certain there's one hanging there already. Well, I suppose I should leave before whatever monstrosity that is most definitely hiding under your bed jumps out, rips my face off, and then proceeds to feast on my soul. I'll leave you to it.
May your sleep be filled with pleasant dreams, Tony.
Right back at you. Oh, and if you hear the shrieking of a grown man, please ignore it. It's just me, walking to my room.
So Tony left us a present, and we have a new hero available. Heroes. And Iron Man's a level 3. Nobody has a really high critical hit damage. Agamotto's gaze. Oh, here we go. No. I was going to change the way he looks. Select him. And there is no customization. There's profile. But I can't customize them? I downloaded something. Anyway. That's going to be it for this episode. Thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time.